don't already know me, my name is Abby, and I'm so excited because today I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life as a natural bodybuilder. I'm currently 13 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding show, which is so exciting. It's Monday morning at like 5 a.m. I've been up since 4. I usually get up around 4. I took my dog out, I took a shower, almost finished my pre-workout iced coffee here, always an iced coffee. I just have to make my pre-workout snack, which is 2 rice cakes, a little bit of peanut butter, and a little bit of honey. We'll head to the gym, I'll take you through my workout, and then we'll come back here. I'm fortunate enough to work from home, so I'll be here all day. I'll take you through all of my meals today. I have a posing session with my posing coach, which is gonna be so fun. And then I'll take you through my evening routine, which is pretty boring. It's just like, you know, reading and cuddling with my dog and going to bed very early. This is Nova. You wanna say hi? So I just got to the gym. I'm gonna go in and get started, but today is an extra special day because I just noticed that I'm starting a new split today. I noticed last night, right before I went to bed, and I could barely sleep because I was so excited. If you know, you know. If you've been doing the same split for like a few weeks in a row, it does get repetitive. So anyway, today would normally be a leg day, but it's a push day, and I don't know about you, but I love training up our bodies, so I can't wait. I'm home from the gym now, showered, I'm just about to make some breakfast. That was such an incredible workout. Being off the gym for 4 days and getting sick and not being able to get up and move around as freely as you want to, it really makes you appreciate being able to move your body and push yourself to your limits. So yeah, that felt great. Cardio was a breeze. I do 6 days a week of 35 minutes on the Stairmaster. Today was a breeze. It was like nothing. It was so easy. So yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful to have my health back to 100%. So I'll take you through what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I've been having the same breakfast for, I don't know, close to a year now. And it always just makes me feel amazing. I pre-track all of my meals the night before. I won't share my personal macros just because I think that they're so specific to people's goals and people's bodies, and what I'm doing for 13 weeks out in my bodybuilding prep is probably not the same for someone who even is the same height and weight as me. So Yeah, like I said, I won't be sharing my macros, but I'll show you everything that I make today. I typically eat my first meal of the day sitting at the kitchen island as I start my workday. And then from there, after I'm done eating, I'll go downstairs to my office and I'll walk on my treadmill because I have to hit 11,000 steps a day. I'm probably around 5,000 after like walking on the treadmill to warm up and then walking around the weight room and then doing 35 minutes on the stairs. Usually I hit my step goal like mid-afternoon is when I like to do it. So then at night, I'm not like scrambling to hit my steps. There's like literally nothing worse than getting into bed at night and realizing that you still need 2,000 steps. So for meal number one, I'm gonna have an English muffin with peanut butter. When I have higher carbs, I always have a bagel. Bagels are like my favorite. But for now, because I have a little bit lower carbs, I'm gonna have an English muffin and I'm gonna do 1 egg with 200 grams of egg whites and some ketchup, sugar-free ketchup on top. This is just a little pro tip. If you put the jar that you're weighing from on the scale and you weigh it from there instead of weighing what you put on your food, you can lick in this case, a knife, but you can lick the spoon or utensil afterwards because you know that this is included in your macros. So I always put seasoning salt on my eggs after I cook them, but in every meal, I always make sure to add about a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, just to make sure that I like keep my electrolytes up after, you know, working so hard in the gym, sweating so much, drinking a lot of water. So it is now about 12:40. I've been walking for about an hour, hour and a half, and I'm just over 10,000 steps, which means that between taking my dog out a few more times throughout the day, walking up and down the stairs, my posing session later, I will be well over 11,000 by the time I get into bed, so I can stop now and sit on my butt for the rest of the day. I'm gonna make my second meal. I like to eat as many meals as I possibly can throughout the day. I love snacking. I find that no matter how much I eat, like it doesn't matter the volume, within like 2 hours, I'm hungry again. So I try to, as much as I can, spread out my macros throughout the day. You'll see like my dinner isn't even that big. We'll go ahead and make my next meal, which is gonna be oats, a little bit of protein powder, so protein oats, some blueberries and some peanut butter. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So it actually took me a really long time to perfect my protein oats, and everyone will tell you how to do it differently, but I think my way is the best. And something that was like a huge game changer for me was cooking my oats first. So I've made my oats in a pot on the stove, not in the microwave, and put those in a bowl and then warm up my protein powder with a little bit of warm water in a bowl separately, and then mixing it together so that the protein powder doesn't curdle, because a lot of the times if you just mix your protein powder in with your hot oats, or if you put them in the microwave, or if you cook them on the stove, they'll curdle and they get this like really disgusting texture. Making it a liquid and then mixing it in with my oats afterwards, it makes it like so perfect. So anyway. So it's about 4:30 now. I've just spent the afternoon working and I should be done work in about an hour. I'm gonna have my next meal, which is like a snack. And I usually like to eat about 2 hours before posing so that my body has time to like digest the food. I don't like to be full when I'm posing. My snack is gonna be like a tuna salad. So I do half a can of tuna, it's like 55 grams, and then some frozen peas that I heat up in the microwave, and then I mix in some half the fat mayo and Dijon mustard. And then on the side, I'm gonna have some half fat marble cheese as well. So this is the final product. I know she's not pretty, but she's absolutely delicious. And I always put Frank's on top as well, because Frank's is the best with tuna. This is for my book girlies, and if you're not a book girly, you're probably not gonna get it. I am currently in the middle of 5 different book series right now, and so I figured, why not pick up a 6th? I've had the Dream Million Billionaire series on my shelf for, I don't know, 2 years now, and I just never picked it up. And I just keep buying books, and they keep getting further down on my TBR. So I figured, why not start the fine print? I have about 45 minutes until my posing session with my coach, and why not give it a shot? Because I've heard incredible things, and I think I need a cutie little romance right now. I'm about to sit down for my last meal of the day, and I just looked in my fridge for the rice that I swore that I meal prepped, and there's no rice in my fridge. So I don't know if I meal prepped my rice in a dream, but I don't have any rice. So the rest of my meal was made, and I'm like so exhausted. I don't have the energy to be making rice, especially when the rest of my meal is already cooked and it's 8 o'clock at night. So I'm having 2 everything bagel seasoned rice cakes instead of rice for my carb tonight, which no complaints because it's my favorite flavor. So I'm having shrimp, which I seasoned with some Cajun seasoning and just some water in a pan. And then I microwaved some broccoli, and I put some liquid aminos and mixed in some Dijon mustard, so it's gonna be delicious. And then my 2 everything bagel rice cakes. It's finally that time of the day when I get to have my sweet treat, and tonight is one of my favorites. I've been having this a lot lately. It's pretty versatile. You can like put different toppings in it. It's literally just 0% fat plain Greek yogurt with like a half a scoop of protein powder. If you put more protein powder, it gets thicker. I put a little bit of cinnamon, and then it turns it into this like delicious sort of like pudding texture. It's so good. And then if I have room in my macros, I'll put these Reese's chips in it, and it's so good. I don't have room for that tonight, so tonight it's just the protein powder and Greek yogurt, but it's delicious, and it's also like really filling. So if I have this right before bed, like feeling pretty good when I wake up, and if I have it, you know, a few hours before bed, I'm not like feeling hungry when I go to sleep. Like it satiates me for a long time. It's so good. You have to try it. So it's 9 9 o'clock now. I just took Nova out for his last walk and I'm just about to brush my teeth and wash my face and get into bed, read some of my book, have the best sleep of my life because I'm so exhausted. I have to be up in like 7 hours, so we're gonna do it all again tomorrow. For those of you who made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. If even one person watched this, just watched it, but also like gained value or just had a good time like watching what I do in a day, please let me know if you learned anything. I'd love to know. If you want to see anything, please tell me and I will show you. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's 13 weeks until my show day, like I said this morning, so I plan on posting at least once a week up until my show day, and I have a few little things planned in between. I'm going to a friend's show in another province, so I'll be flying out and staying in a hotel, and it's gonna be a great time. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful night wherever you are, and I hope to see you again. I feel like me and you are gonna be besties. I feel it.